Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here, with your Day 1 Fire Weather Outlook. We have a risk for isolated dry thunderstorms today that encompasses areas in the brown circled area, areas within the brown circle, areas within the brown circle are in a risk for isolated dry thunderstorms today. The isolated dry thunderstorm risk today covers northeastern Nevada, northwestern Utah, southeastern Idaho, western and northwestern Wyoming, and south central Montana. Dry thunderstorms are thunderstorms that occur. Thunder and lightning occurs without precipitation. That's the concept of a dry thunderstorm. The precipitation evaporates before reaching the ground because the air is super dry. So, in a dry thunderstorm, you get mainly just lightning and thunder with no precipitation. Alright? So, anyway, and if there's a lightning strike, it can cause a fire, and the fire can spread quickly. So, anyway, and we have an elevated fire risk today covering central and northeastern Nevada, northern Utah, western and northwestern Wyoming, parts of Idaho, and south central Montana, within the elevated fire risk. The elevated fire risk is in the orange. So, in synopsis, a strong ridge of high pressure building over the central U.S. is forecast to gradually move west, while a weak trough on the western edge suppresses the northern extent. The increasingly strong height gradient along the western periphery of the ridge will bolster mid-level winds aloft over the northwest and northern Great Basin. At the surface, a cold front will move into the western Great Basin before stalling this afternoon. The front and increased flow aloft will support gusty surface winds and isolated storms, increasing fire danger today and tonight. So, that's your Day 1 Fire Weather Outlook. So, stay safe in those affected areas today. If I were you, I would gather supplies immediately and put them in a container. Supplies such as food, water, clothing, toiletries, medical supplies, a flashlight, extra batteries, what else is there? A cell phone, phone chargers, and the battery-powered radio for your journey, in the event that you need to evacuate on a moment's notice. So gather those supplies immediately in the event that you need to evacuate on a moment's notice, because fires can spread quickly and reach certain areas quickly, depending on which direction the wind is blowing the fire. So, anyway, just be aware of that. So, also, please avoid outdoor burning. I repeat, please avoid outdoor burning, because just one little spark can cause a fire. So, just be aware of that. Anyway. So, and also, do not throw cigarettes on the ground. I repeat, do not throw cigarettes on the ground, even if they're not lit. Whether or not they're lit, do not throw them on the ground, because 1, that's littering. 2, it can cause a fire, and the fire can spread very, very quickly. Alright? Just be aware of that. Please keep that in mind. And also, do not throw lit cigarettes in the trash. I repeat, do not throw lit cigarettes in the trash, because that too can cause a fire. Make sure your cigarette is out before you throw it away. So, stay safe in those areas today, and stay tuned for my Day 1 Severe Weather Outlook, where I'll be filling in for SPC Convective Outlooks. Take care.